weekend of shooting.
Yes.
Shooting is not just about shooting cops and robbers.
Yes,
There's actually a sport around it. And by the way, Kwach, you can actually be allowed to use it for the sporting purpose.
Yes, at the range.
At the range.
Right.
And that's something else that's picking up. A lot of guys are actually taking their families out this weekend. I think they're in Naivasha or whatever.
Right.
So they've been doing this and a lot of other stuff.
Right.
So we're going to be talking about all that. What's happening in rugby? What's happening in cricket? What's happening in swimming?
Do you know what? So it's basically it's all encompassing, all inclusive, brother.
Absolutely.
And the one thing about now obviously we're calling it the playground.
Yeah.
But more specifically, you three.
Yeah.
Is that it's not just talking facts and figures. You guys actually know what you're talking about.
And we entertain.
And you entertain. You know
that
deep dive.
So many times somebody just stops me. You're that guy.
Yeah.
I don't know sport, but I like your show. and it's so amazing.
Right.
And then that's how you get people to get involved in sport.
Because
sports is not just about the entertainment. It's an industry.
Sharp.
When we were growing up, my mother, even when I used to play rugby, used to ask me, where is that taking you?
Right.
Now it's an industry. It's a multi-billion-dollar industry.
I wanted to talk to you about industry because now we've got the rugby is on. I don't know if we're going to talk about it tomorrow.
Yeah, we will.
But let's and you know, as you can see, Spin Doctor.
Yeah.
You can see he's not a fair weather friend. Every time since I knew KG,
this is how we talk.
He's always been. He never walks alone.
Absolutely.
Always been Liverpool.
Yeah.
Now, KG, I want to ask you, so because you see, like you were talking about expansion, in terms of football, and going back, even like you said, the past 2 years or so.
Yeah.
In your opinion, bruv.
Yeah.
Excuse me, I'm trying to hiccups.
Yeah.
Why is it in my mind's eye that the local football scene seems to be, I don't know if this is a fair statement, seems to be contracting, bruh.
Yeah.
Lakini in terms of globally, especially support for the Premiership,
exactly,
is expanding exponentially. What do you attribute that to, my brother?
It's very simple. The English Premier League, when it started off, first of all, was an initiative not by the Football Association, but by the clubs. Right? So they saw that there's a place we can take this thing to the next level.
Sharp.
Same thing happened in Kenya. That's how the Kenyan Premier League started.
Yes.
And the whole point about sport growing is about putting money in it, sponsoring, marketing. Look, EPL I think the last auction for the Premier League rights was £7 billion for 3 years.
Would you try and, do you wanna
do the zeros on that?
Yeah, you want to put that in Kenya shilling. No, be busy. Use your phone. £7 billion. Yes.
£7 billion
in Kenya shilling. Yeah.
So now you look at that and you ask yourself, how did they get there? They didn't start immediately. They didn't. And once they did it and they took it as an experiment, had a very good partner in Sky Sports.
Oh yes.
Because Sky just decided we're gonna throw our back behind this.
Bus.
Throw it to the rest of the world.
Sharp.
Right?
Sharp.
Now, La Liga followed.
Bas.
Serie A followed.
Bas.
Bundesliga followed.
Bas.
Now you have global leagues that are making mad cash. What do we need to do locally?
Yeah.
We need to invest in that. And we need to look at football not as a thing you do on the weekend, but as an industry. This guy should not go and do another job when he's playing football. You understand what I mean?
Yes.
If your guy is playing rugby, he should not do anything else. He should be a professional. Pay him the money.
Yes. It's interesting you say that, KG, because I've got 2 nephews.
Yeah.
Who are going to high school. One is already there.
Yeah.
In the UK on football scholarships.
Absolutely. It's doable.
Yes.
Look at Tiger Woods.
But
how did he do his university?
Yes.
Stanford was a golf scholarship.
Yes.
Not that his dad maybe could have found the money. And Tiger would have probably, taken a school loan like everybody else. But since you're good at golf, you go on a golf scholarship. Would you want to pay school fees when your kid can swim?
No.
Absolutely.
But I like that.
And that's the whole point. So you find that parents invest in it, the government invests in it, the federations invest in it, and then what happens is that the corporate world comes to close it up with more money. So that now if you started paying a guy 20K,
yes,
when the corporate money comes in, this guy is taking home 50, 100 Gs, 200 Gs.
Bus.
And that happened even on the Premier League.
Yes.
was being sponsored by SuperSport.
Yes.
The appearance fees for players Allow them to have some dignity. And once you have dignity, my brother, you can do anything.
Oh, this Premier League here.
This one.
Yes.
You remember there were times?
Yes.
I remember even I went with a friend of mine and a lady friend.
Yeah.
KD, you know KD.
But yes.
So we went to watch AFC Gor.
Bas.
You know they put an AFC Gor game on a Wednesday night and it was still packed.
So let me ask you, Baba, and let us not shoot selves in foot.
Yes.
But even though broadcast partners, they, like the super sports of this world, they obviously, they withdrew.
They withdrew, yes.
But you would not gambling, betting money doesn't.
It does. Look, when the UK best performed in the London Games, Olympics, what the British government did in preparation for that is they took all these gaming funds and proceeds.
Gaming, yes.
Yeah, gaming. And they put it into a fund. And this fund was to enable the British Team GB, to perform the best performance they've done in such a long time in the Olympic Games. I think in London they were, that must have been 2012.
Sure.
I think they were third.
London was 2012. Yeah.
They were third.
Yeah.
But if you look at those games, the British guys had prepared for them 10 years in advance.
Wow.
So the government came in and said, look, we're going to collect a tax from all this gaming that's going around. Because in England, guys even bet about the rain. People bet about everything. Who's going to win the county election or something. There is something to bet about anything. So they said, look, since these guys are betting, let's take this money, put it together, and give it to the Team GB.
Bas.
And there we are.
Bas.
So there is a way that you can actually use that money for the betterment.
Oh, man. You know? And this is just a taste test. Because he definitely knows what he's the one who's here. He knows what he's talking about. They are basically, imagine you will absorb. Are you absorbing, Yatel? Our DJ he's not a sports fan.
We're trying to pull him in the conversation.
Yeah. We can tell because he supports Manchester United.
Absolutely. By the way, what number are you? Like 13, 15, somewhere?
He has no idea.
Yeah, hovering somewhere in page 2. Okay,
like we are uko nyuma.
Listen, man, he's part of the triumvirate that is called the Playground. We're talking about KG, Kenny Githinji.
Yes.
Roy Kareze, and of course, Carol Radul from 2 every Saturday, starting premieres tomorrow. From 2 to 6 p.m.
Absolutely.
It's called The Playground right here on 94.4, ne?
Yes, 94.4.
SpiceFM. Remember, KG's in the studio. What are your handles there, brother?
By the way, at Kenny Githinji on Instagram and of course on Twitter at Kenny Githinji and Kenny Githinji on Facebook.
Okay, so now that is KG's personal. Then if you really want to ask him a question, get on there. That's SpiceFM KE.
Yep.
Or dial the number 0719012600. It's a pleasure having him. Are you a Liverpool supporter?
Absolutely.
Are they going to win this season, or are they just riding the tide? It's called who? Slot? What was it?
Arnie Slot.
By the way, KG, when we get back,
yeah,
really got to ask you this question because you're also a very pragmatic supporter.
Yes.
Is he riding a wave? Is it luck? This homeboy might just take it this season. Pause. When we get back, you what Swali is there for KG? Ebu muulize.
Uliza maswali.
Every day, Kenyans from all walks of life work tirelessly, dreaming of a secure and prosperous future. Introducing the Taifa Pension Fund, your trusted partner in securing your future. A pension product for all, offering a safe and secure way to save for retirement. Pulling together, contributing to a collective pot that assures everyone a secure future, a future to trust, to dream, to live, to lead, to grow. Taifa Pension Fund, your national pension scheme. Karibu Nyumbani.
Investing for your future can be overwhelming, but with Taifa Pension Fund, you can rest easy knowing your savings are in good hands. Our expert team of financial advisors will guide you every step of the way, ensuring your retirement goals are met. With Taifa Pension Fund, you'll enjoy affordable contributions, flexible and diversified investment options, and optimal returns. Start planning your retirement today. Call +254 11 111 4000 or visit our website www.taifapensionfund.com.
Stanbic Bank Financial Tips. Once you start to think about the multiple goals you might